Hi, family. Hi, friends. Hi, food lovers. Hey, neighbors. Hey, community. Hey, comics. People who like to cook, connect, and kvetch. Thanks so much for joining me for Hot Dish. Hello. Welcome to Hot Dish. I'm Lauren. I'm your host. This is the special guest of the day, Emily Ogle.
That is me.
That is you. That is you. She's wonderful. She's a Chicago comic, and she's here with me today. She's from Louisville, Kentucky. I'm sure she'll correct me on my pronunciation.
Yeah.
I can't say that. Louisville.
Oh.
Louisville. And Emily does stand-up comedy. She's kind of a Southerner, kind of a Midwesterner. I don't know. We can talk about that. She's going to make a very famous dish. It's called hot brown. She'll talk more about that. Very classic thing. And she's in charge of all of the cooking for today.
There we go.
Bang, yeah. Bang. Bang, bang.
So do I get started or what? What's up, y'all? Bang, bang.
So viewers, I'm only checking my cell phone because I need to make sure it's actually live streaming.
She's looking for her dude to call her.
No, I'm old and I don't know how to use technology.
Cool. You just get a text message and you say, hey, and you say, hey.
Oh. Okay, cool. So we're going to be cooking. Before we get into all the cooking business, what I want to know a little bit about you is just if you can tell viewers a little bit about your background. You can talk about like what I want to know right now, which is how long you've been in Chicago and how you got your start in stand-up. And then we'll cook and then we'll keep talking.
No, definitely.
Yeah.
I've been in Chicago. I actually right now 26. I'll be 27, so 5 years.
Okay. 5 years.
Yikes! Yeah, I came here for 6 months. I've been here for 5 years. I fell in love with the city. Yeah.
You came here for 6 months,
and
then to do what for 6 months?
Just to do stand up.
Oh, okay.
And then I went home, and then I was home for like 5 months, and I was working at a Steak and Shake, and I'm like, you know what? I fucking hate. Like, what am I here? You know what I'm saying? I was in Louisville. I'm like, what am I doing here?
Mm-hmm.
You know, I'm like, take me back to Chicago, or I get fucked up. No, I'm just playing. And the comedy shit, I swear to God, true story. My mama put out a magazine. My mama is 64. She just turned 64. And she had out what's it called? Courier Journal.
Oh, like a journal?
No, it's a newspaper.
Oh, like a newspaper.
What's it called? Courier?
A courier?
Courier Journal. Yeah.
I
That's
don't even
the
know. That's so old school.
It's a courier.
Like
it's a courier journal. That's
Courier.
what the Louisville magazine is, right? So you get it every day. Okay. And she had put out, and it was like $1. So like if you want to do stand up, you paid $2 to go up, and all the audience member paid $1 to watch, and then whoever won took all the money, right? And as performers, you paid $2. As a watcher, you paid $1, and I lost very badly. But my mama, she like put me on that shit, and like because I was always like, I need to be. She was like, you should be an actor. Ooh, bang, like I'm the youngest. But long story short, she has me out here in these streets every fucking day. Fucking, I shouldn't cuss, right? Freaking.
I mean, sprinkled in here and there,
Yeah. So my mom put me onto a very bad addiction that is terrible for me. And I go out every single night and I work a job every single day I got to get up 5:40 a.m. every day, Monday through Friday. Yes, ma'am.
That's so early. So you work at Potbelly?
God.
Sorry.
No, like I
should I not? I shouldn't have said that.
No, that's okay. Fine. I do work at Potbelly. I steal a lot from Potbelly.
You do. You steal free food. Yeah. Well, that's
not free when you steal.
Well, well, you should steal food if you work at a food place. That's the perk of it. Well, yeah, of course.
I definitely take a lot.
Yeah. Well,
but
yeah, good.
So I worked there. I've been there for 5 years as well, and they took my benefits away.
They did
because of unemployment.
Like your health insurance?
Yes.
Oh,
swear to God, because I was like,
awful.
Yes, it's like I had no control, and then but I just turned 26, and now I'm on the government.
Oh yeah,
it's free.
That's
getting it back.
Yeah,
I don't care about
no. Oh my God. Okay. So
Exhausting.
No, it's great. It's great. So you've been here for 5 years. You're working. You're still very young in my book anyway. You're having fun in the city. So much fun. It seems like it, which you should be at 26.
Like I just woke up today. I'm like, oh, fuck. What time is it? You know, I woke up early. I was still late.
No, you were 5 minutes late. And actually you weren't late because we started on time. So there you go. And you've been performing stand-up consistently for the 5 years?
So consistently.
Yeah.
Yes, it's exhausting, but it's fine. I love it. The most exhausting part is the job, right? And then like stand-up is great, you know. But then you have to learn a lot because like, oh God, trying to maintain, you know, and being young and being like, oh, I'm a piece of shit. You know, like every night I go out and I have to, you know, and you want to like fix shit, but then every night you're out of the bar and you're like, yeah, I'm not gonna take a white.
Yeah.
You know, like it's just fucking. It really is exhausting.
Oh yeah,
definitely.
I mean, those years are far behind me, but I did have them. Believe it or not, I did. I promise.
Or not? No,
I did. I did. Trust me.
It's and, you know, and then like I have to talk to my mom. We're talking about my mom. I have to talk to my mom, like, hey, I'm fine. You know, it's like, am I? But I'll be honest with you, I'm so much better in Chicago than I ever would have been in Louisville. Like that shit is a wasteland.
Is it?
Yes, for sure. And I know she's proud of me. Like she hates that I live far, but Mama, if you're watching, I know you're proud.
I know she loves you. You talk about her.
Yeah, that's my best friend.
And she visited you here, right?
All the time.
Yeah, I love that. That's so awesome.
Like, we be on the same air mattress. Don't worry about it. You know.
Are.
Well, we're
that's
not.
So
I don't
sweet.
sleep, but yeah, we have been before. We've been in the train. We've been up, baby. Now she is a very wealthy microbiologist. That has nothing to do with me.
Your mom is?
Yeah,
she's
my
a
brother's a battalion chief of the Oklahoma Fire Department. Excuse me. My other brother's a woodworker. My dad's a high class grass cutter.
Wow.
Me.
No, you're not. Stop it. You're finding your way.
Yeah.
You're young.
Yeah, she's proud.
Yeah. No, of course she is. Okay, so we're gonna make this recipe, and the first thing, so we'll kind of describe it too as we're going through it, because some people might be listening, some people might be watching, and some people might not be doing either. Big difference.
Some people listening, some people watching.
Listen, Emily, this is an art form that we're doing right now. You know,
I like to see myself.
It's art.
You know. Did I get ready this morning?
Yeah, and look, I have to point out, Emily brought her own apron. I love it.
Thank you so much.
I love it. Love it.
Apron,
so awesome.
Yeah, I had to pack a backpack.
So great. And so normally I pick out a recipe and then we either make it together or I make it, but this time you picked it, which I love.
You should have said that.
No, it was perfect. This was even better. Every time I was Googling like Louisville recipes, this is what came up.
Hot brown.
And hot brown. So
hot brown on a stick.
Hot brown on a stick.
Fire.
Oh my God. Good. Okay. So will you just tell me what you love about the hot brown?
Here's what I know about the hot brown.
Okay.
So my mama, we've been talking about my mom, Janet Ogle, that's her name.
Janet.
Hey mom.
Hi Janet.
Hey Jen. What I know about the hot brown is like after Thanksgiving when the turkeys, you know, or anytime Christmas. I mean, anytime my mom makes turkey, she reuses it. I mean, we make quesadillas just growing up, like, you know, like turkey quesadillas, like, yeah, great. Or the hot brown, which is fucking fire. I mean, I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Freaking fire. So good. And it's just good.
Just delicious.
It's just turkey, which I'm not a huge turkey fan, but if it's like the Thanksgiving turkey, you know, like I don't like breast. I don't like deli meat turkey.
Yeah.
Like that's not my thing.
Okay.
But that's
like if it's like a carved turkey.
Carved turkey.
Yeah, like one's been walking
like
around.
This little buddy right here who's screaming for his life and his head's cut off and it's just
I do feel very guilty about this.
Yeah, look at that. I mean, it is show that.
I know.
Show the butt.
Oh, Emily pointed this out right away. Yeah. She was like, "Oh, don't you feel bad?"
I said,
yes, I do.
I'm not the carver. My brother or my dad is like usually the carver. But yeah, so days after, you know, a turkey, hot browns or do.
Yeah. Okay.
And they're just, it's very simple. It's just a homegrown tomato, which I know you don't have here. This looks terrible.
Okay, this is a hot house tomato or something.
Yeah.
That one will be okay.
This one will be all right.
Yeah, it's not homegrown. Like
yeah. Homegrown tomatoes, it's fucking fire. And you don't get those anywhere but the South. And my mom brings me tomatoes.
I believe
freaking put a little salt on them, eat them straight up. That's
yeah.
I mean, at the end of the day, forget all the meat, everything. Them homegrown tomatoes, so juicy, so fire, bro.
All right.
I miss home.
Well, okay. Well, here's a little bit of home for you here. So get to work.
All right. Bang, bang. What's this, gas?
Okay, yeah. Gas? So it's gas.
Do you know that
Emily's gonna blow up the kitchen?
Right, yes, I definitely am. As soon as I light my cigarette.
Okay, so what we're gonna do is you want to make some sauce out here.
Yeah.
Okay.
But hold on, it's equal butter, equal flour, equal water.
Okay. So here's your butter.
But I'm not worried. I'm about to make the bacon first.
Oh, make the bacon first. Okay. Here, do it on here.
Shall I wash my hands?
No. So use that one. Yeah. Okay. So what my job is just to hover and criticize and breathe down her neck while she's cooking.
That's wrong. We're not gonna eat all this bacon.
No, no, I don't.
That's kind of surprising.
I eat meat. I've never bought bacon in my life. I've never, and I haven't eaten it in like 10 years.
Oh my God.
Do we need oil for the bacon?
No, you need to repent your fucking
Shut up. Wait, should I do this or
no? You don't use oil.
You don't?
That's
okay.
Bacon make its own grease. Oh my God.
Oh my God.
You've never bought bacon?
I went yesterday. There were 50 kinds of bacon. I'm like, this is insane.
We don't need a lot of it.
Okay. I almost got a natural kind, and then I'm like, who? I mean, at this point, who cares?
No, bacon makes its own grease. It's fat.
You're so smart. Okay, should it be on high?
You never make bacon. No, I got it.
Okay, you got it. I'm gonna leave you alone.
You're right. I didn't see.
Okay.
I'll make everything on high. Cooks a lot faster. Dude, I mean, I just need a couple.
If we're gonna eat it, at least
you gonna eat it. Are you gonna buy hell? Yeah.
Yeah.
You're gonna eat a bite.
Well, I'll eat.
You're gonna love it. That's what you're gonna do.
I'll eat a piece.
One more piece.
Oh my God. Okay.
You don't eat pork?
No. I
Muslim?
No, I'm Jewish. I'm Jewish.
Oh, are you?
I am.
You know what?
Huh?
I've never. Is that lotion? I'm just washing my hands with lotion by the point. It's not even soap.
The brown one is soap.
No, I've been using the lotion.
Oh, cool.
So, I'm not all the way. I'm gonna just take this whole thing.
Okay.
Because I'm gonna need. I wash my hands.
Oh yeah, do whatever you want.
Yeah.
It's your thing.
My mom worked at Jewish hospital, which is funny. I thought I was Jewish for a long time because she worked at Jewish hospital. But now we celebrated Christmas. That was cool.
Yeah. Yeah.
So you're Jewish. I'm
never
Jewish, in Kentucky. I swear to God, there's not a lot of Jewish people.
Yeah, I wouldn't.
Imagine that.
Yeah, it's not that shocking.
Yeah. And you know what? There's black people. There's all Chinese, all that, but there's not a lot of Jewish people. Really? I swear to God. Like I don't think I ever met. I hate doing this.
Do you want me to do it or no? Just like do that side. It's so tiny.
The breast.
And we don't need that much.
What? No.
Right.
Is this turkey or is this chicken?
Thank you. You said you wanted chicken.
Yeah, I prefer chicken.
Yeah.
And it's usually with turkey.
Yeah.
You want to do it?
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
Because I don't like touching
I know.
it.
I can tell.
Weird in the out.
That's good. And then it'll get me out of your way. Right, I'll stop micromanaging.
You say you bought the Parmesan. You didn't have to do all that.
Oh, of course I did.
You looked up the recipe, huh?
Yeah, because I just wanted to make sure we had all the fixings. Oh yeah. Yeah. So growing up, there was a lot of diversity, but not a lot of Jewish people, or some diversity.
I mean, I really could not tell you one Jewish person. I mean, maybe one, but I mean, I don't know.
Yeah.
What a weird. I mean, you just don't. That's just kind of different.
Yeah.
I mean, really, honestly,
for sure.
And I guess it's not because that's who you are. But no, really, honestly, not a lot of Jewish people.
Yeah.
I don't think, but when I came to Chicago, I know shit about Jewish people. I know y'all cheat. I'm cheap. My mom's cheap.
We're cheap? Is that what you said?
We might as well.
That is such a stereotype.
Is it?
Oh my God, it's such a stereotype.
Is it?
Yes. It's like,
is being cheap a bad thing?
Yes, it has a negative connotation. You could be like, you could be smart about your money, or you could even being frugal might be okay, but being cheap kind of implies like you're trying to get around having to pay what you need to pay. That's kind of how I think of it.
Oh, well, I ain't talking about that. Bro, meet my mama.
Okay.
We see. My mama is cheap. Fucking dumbass. Being cheap has that ain't bad. Okay. That's a good thing.
Okay. That's
you know what? Because you just save for your kids, and then your kids save for their kids. And
I guess also being
cheap, an ongoing.
But it also implies, I guess for me, I think like someone isn't generous then. If they're cheap. And,
right.
You know what I mean?
Then.
Yeah. No, but this is good. Yeah.
I mean, really, it's generational wealth, right? So you'd be cheap to save for your kids so they have a good life, and then they'd be like, well, I guess I'll be cheap too. I mean, I don't know. I'm not trying to, am I being a fucking racist?
No, you're not offending me, but I just think it's just interesting. Because I taught it.
That's all I know about Jewish people. I mean, and I know that y'all celebrate Hanukkah.
Yes, that is true. I mean, I taught at Truman College in Uptown, and one of my students, Denise, who I love dearly, she's Black, and she said to me, oh, growing up, they always went to Maxwell Street Market, and she's like, but we called it Jewtown. And I like took me aback for a minute, and I was like, what'd you say? I'm
not trying to be like that. You know what I'm saying? I have no idea.
Yeah. And she was like, oh, because they're all the Jewish vendors, and like, but it just kind of took me aback for a minute,
Am I being Jewish? I mean, Jewishish. What would be racist for Jewish?
Oh, no. Yeah. Anti-Semitic. No, you're not.
Am I being a redneck? Dude, I swear to God. No, honestly.
Well, redneck is a negative word too. Yeah.
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 But you know what? It just is like, you're stupid. And we really are. And I swear to God, I've learned so much from being in Chicago. Like even just that. Like Jewish. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I've learned so fucking much that I used to be offended about it. Not offended, but like, I don't get like jobs. And I'm like, they think I talk country. They think I'm stupid.
That's so interesting.
And you know what?
Yeah.
Honestly, I am. I came here very ignorant, but not like in a bad way, because I'm young. You know what I'm saying? Like, but I've grown. I came here when I was 21 years old.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I've literally just grown, and it's great. Like, I know so much more than a lot of people that are stuck in that fucking town.
Yeah. I think so.
Equal parts butter, water. Call my mom, and flour.
Okay, so Emily is making the bacon nice and crispy.
Yes, ma'am.
She's preparing the gravy, which is called roux or something, but it's also called mornay, the sauce. I read about it online.
Sounds Jewish.
Shut up. Oh my, this is definitely not a Jewish dish. That I could tell you.
You know what I was raised as? Presbyterian. You ever heard of that?
Yeah.
Yeah. Weird. Like, we never went to church or nothing, but I'm technically Presbyterian. My mom made me get confirmated into the church. All right, equal parts. How do I turn this on?
Okay. You got it.
Wrong one.
Okay.
This will not work.
I think it's so interesting that your mom is a microbiologist.
She is fucking that bitch. Dude.
That is so cool. She's
retiring this year, and I swear to God, it hurts my soul, because I'm like, she's so smart. Like, and I'm like, how do you let all that go?
Yeah.
And she's like, honey, I'm not letting it go. She's like, I'm gonna use that shit. That ass. She's gonna use it. She's like, and my mom reads with fucking kids every Wednesday. Like, fucking, she is everything that I'm not.
Wow. Well,
it is very inspiring.
Yeah.
My mom's a very inspiring woman.
And
my dad is a grass cutter. Hello, Sam.
Yeah, but there's nothing wrong with that. It's good living. And
can I just do it like this?
Yeah, sure.
Oh,
Yeah. No, I don't care. You're just, I don't know how to make that. So
yeah, it's just gravy.
I've never made gravy.
Well, my dad and they're just good people and they're good folks and they've been married for years and years and years. And he's kind of a fucking redneck and she's a very good woman. Mm-hmm. And that's what I look for in my life, you know. I don't know if I want to be the good woman or the redneck.
Well, you have a good heart. I know that.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
That's what matters too.
Of course. Do you want to get married?
Who, me?
Yeah, you want to get married.
Yeah.
You want to have kids?
Yes.
Yeah.
I want a piece of shit that's like me. I'm sorry, I shouldn't be cousin.
Emily.
I want a little piece of shit that I'm like, yeah, you know, I do definitely. And people, it fucking, weirds me out when people be like, you have kids? It's like, I'm a woman. I'm gay. I get it. Hey. Big dyke. We get it. But what I'm saying is, I want a kid. Ain't nothing wrong with having a kid.
Of course not. There are a lot of gay couples who have kids.
Right. And, couple.
Yeah.
I'm not sure I'm ready for a relationship. I just one.
You could be a single mom too.
Yeah. I just got out of a relationship, actually.
You did?
I did.
Are you okay? It's gonna be like a therapy session now. Just kidding.
No, it's not. No, definitely. And I'm very excited about being single again because with comedy and shit, it's so easy to be single, Yeah. But then I never really have been in I've been in a relationship when I was younger. When I was like 16. Mm-hmm. But like that was kind of cool. Like to be growing up and being a piece of junk, and then to get into a relationship where you just kind of balance yourself, Mm-hmm. It's like balance. It was like going home every night, which was kind of cool.
Yeah.
But other than that, I'm ready to be back out here.
Do you want salt and pepper?
I need pepper. Yeah.
Okay, here.
Thank you. That's what I was looking for. She got this on.
Have you been out for a long time?
What do you mean?
Like, have you been openly like, I'm gay, or was it?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, you want me to tell you that? Here, we're about to shut this off.
Okay, sure.
You want me to tell you how it came out to my mama? How do we cut this one off then? It's on. Is this one off?
That one's on. Here, I'll turn this one on just that way. And then that one.
But this one's on, right?
Oh, yeah, that one's on low. Right. Oh, do you need egg in it or no?
No.
Oh, okay.
Look at this great. Actually, take it out.
It's so interesting. You can try. Well, we can try and show them. Emily's doing a great job here.
I need a little more. Oh, yeah. You gonna help me out? It's
time to tell me.
Cheese.
Cheese? Okay. The Parmesan cheese.
More milk,
I get so nervous.
It's so thick.
Okay.
Are you so nervous? All right. So when I came out to being gay.
Tell me. I'm gonna do a few of these, okay?
Yeah. And then put in the sharp tip, and I'll just keep it mixing. And put some more milk.
More milk. Okay.
But you see how it's getting thick.
It's getting where it needs to be.
Just put it all in there.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. I got whole milk. I figured.
No, that's fine.
Yeah.
Because you want a little goosey. Am I
goosey
whole milk? I mean, messing. I'm so sorry for cussing.
Emily, it's okay. There's not really like a
So when I came out to being gay, I went in there. I was 16 years old. I went into my mom's bed and I said, hey, I need to tell you something. All right, this is the true story, and she's going to hate it. So I was like, I'm gay. That's my girlfriend, right? Boom. Lauren. We met at Steak and Shake.
Her name was Lauren?
Oh. Yeah. I think I brought that up before.
More.
What are you doing? Oh my God.
Please.
This is the saddest. If y'all can see this, look at this. Look at this. Cut it up. It's gonna melt. Yes, it's supposed to be a cheese gravy.
Okay.
Look at this gravy. Do you want it or no? It's gonna thicken up too.
Okay.
Just put a lot of cheese. Anyway, so I went in there and I told my mom I'm fucking a faggot,
Emily.
Don't say that. She's so like, I love her because you are so like genuine. You're like, please, no offensive. And I'm just the most offensive person you've ever met in your life. I'm just real, okay? So that happened. And then about a week later, came to my dad, which is a fucking another. All right, you don't have to do that. It's gonna melt. It's gonna melt. Just put it in there. Yeah. Yeah. A little more.
More?
Just put a little more. It's supposed to be cheese gravy. Yeah, just set it in there. Don't worry about it. Don't cut it up. Just put it in there. It's gonna melt.
I don't believe you.
Oh my God. Can I be Southern?
You are so Southern. I love it.
So what happened was, it was a long time ago, probably like 10 years ago. And my mom, so I didn't, yeah.
Okay.
That's good. I already turned it off. So
it doesn't matter. Okay. Keep telling. We're just getting the bacon out of all the oily, greasy.
She hates it here. I'll take a shot of vodka.
You did a great job. The bacon actually looks awesome. You did way better than I would have.
She's never cooked bacon a day in her life.
Never.
All right. What happened? All right. So I was with this girl and I was working a job, Steak and Shake, because my parents always made us like, if you wanted a car, you had to get a car. If you wanted, you know what I'm saying? If you want a car, you had to get insurance, and that's on you. Period. Which I would probably be a crack addict if my fucking parents weren't like, if you want it, you get it, you know? Long story short, I'm working this job. And I had a credit card or a debit card, and I gave it to my girlfriend. And I told my mom that. I said, hey, Lauren has my card. You know, I'm like, because I'm trying to save money. I don't know what happened, but I know that my mom called a parent fucking meeting. It was me, my brother Doug, my mom, my dad, and then actually, this is what happened. I was stealing pennies. And that's why.
You were stealing pennies?
Pennies. What? And I would take them to the coin.
Yeah.
Oh
yeah.
And I would cash them in. Yeah. And my dad was like, I'm missing pennies. And he's like, you got a job. What are you doing? Stealing fucking pennies. I said, well, my girlfriend has my card. Well, nah. I said, Lauren has my card. And then my mom was like, why does Lauren have your card? I'm like, well, that's my girlfriend. Smaller version. I was like, that's pretty good. Look, that looks good.
You did an awesome job.
I'm like, that's my girlfriend. Well, my mom made me say that's my girlfriend.
Okay.
But it didn't matter. You know what my dad says? Sam Ogle, mark me down. Emily gets most pussy in the house. He said that straight up. Oh my. Was that too much? Is this too much?
No,
am I too real?
No.
He said that straight up. He said Emily gets the most pussy in the house. And I have two older brothers. Okay.
And one you said is like a fire captain and one is a woodworker.
Battalion chief. Yeah.
Amazing. Those are awesome jobs.
I know. All right. Now we need to toast.
Okay. Toast.
Here
we go.
Buttermilk. What is this?
I don't know.
This is the whitest shit I've ever seen. I would get the dollar. I went to Target the other day and they didn't have dollar toast. I was pissed.
Oh my God. Well, I have to get quality
4 pieces.
Ingredients. Okay.
4 pieces.
4 pieces. Okay.
Okay. All right. What was we do with this? Put in my microwave for a second.
What? We were gonna microwave it?
Heat her up. Okay, let me chop it.
Okay, yeah. I don't know what
but I'm glad you cut off the carcass because
the carcass.
I've shot a deer before and it's just not.
Oh.
Yeah, I've murdered an animal.
Oh, so obviously you eat meat, but you don't want to see the behind the scenes.
I mean, my family. The thing is with like hunting is like you do eat it, so it's not like. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's not a fun afternoon.
Right. It's not like you just kill them to kill them. You know what I'm saying? Like we definitely eat, and they eat for like a year off that shit. I'm telling you, a deer's a big fucking
it's huge
animal. Yeah. Yes. So it's like, I get it. And like my parents definitely, like my dad, not my parents, but we don't shoot women deer. Like I swear to God, we don't shoot babies. Well, only if you want to eat, you shoot the woman deer.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? But I know, look at you. Ugh.
No,
don't microwave that. We supposed to toast
you
that.
You just said put it in the microwave.
I was talking about this.
Oh.
Get her out of here. She's no good. Toast. She had bread in the microwave. Oh my God. Toast. It toasted, Lauren. Damn. She just microwave. I was talking about this chicken to get it hot.
That's why I looked at you like that was crazy.
No, you thought. Oh, you was like, yeah, she microwave bread.
Like,
makes sense. No, microwave this to get it hot. But hold on, shred her up.
Okay. Yeah, some recipes said shredded, some said
no. I prefer shredded, and I would use my hands if I was at my own house, but today I'm not.
Whatever.
But listen, do not microwave bread ever again. Back to killing deer.
Yeah.
No. Yeah, so they don't kill
oh my God.
Baby deers, none of that. But you want to eat, and that will feed you. I mean, you buy meat off the fucking shelf and they get it all. I mean, it is really redneck shit where I come from, to be honest with you. But
so I was reading about Louisville though, and like it sounds like there's a downtown. It sounds like there are some like hip areas and then some very like rural areas.
Right. Well,
like,
Louisville,
what was it like for you, or like
what was it? I'm there every 2 weeks.
What
Louisville cooled in the motherfucker. And you know what? It's not really like there's hip, like Bardstown Road. And you know what they remind me of? Like I went out to eat with my mom last week, and it was like a very gentrified area downtown. I'm like, don't like it.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I'm like, I should be in Chicago. You know what I'm saying? I'm just like, ugh. And there's hip. It's all just, Louisville's just a weird place. Like, it's not what you think it is, you know? It's all a lot of me.
Mm-hmm. You know? A lot of you.
And I can't explain it to people.
Mm-hmm.
They like, why are you talking? I don't know.
Yeah, so it's interesting too, because it's kind of Southern, but kind of Midwestern. Like, what do you consider yourself?
Well, I'm going to bring back my dad now. My dad is a fucking Southern folk, redneck. My mom, microbiologist. Just like, it's a very.
And your mom, are they both from there?
Yeah.
And just very different, like.
Very different upbringings. Yes, definitely. My fucking grandfather on my mom's side he performed the first open heart surgery on Colonel Sanders. Swear to God.
That's
Can't make it up.
Incredible.
Muhammad Ali's brother and dad has came to my door for my dad to fix his lawnmower. Like, you know, they just good fucking folks, bro. I'm telling you, freaking.
It's okay. We're past it.
Yeah, man. They just good. And then you get out, like my dad has another property out in Nelson County, Kentucky, and it's just 48 acres. Do you know how big that is? Huge. Yeah, huge. Yeah. Huge.
It's a lot.
Lawnmowers. Four-wheelers. Four-wheelers. Boy, I done flipped 3 of them. Don't worry about it, Dad. He knows this story. One time I was with my ex-girlfriend, Lauren. Imagine that, not her.
Yeah.
And it's starting to run out of fucking. Oh, look at that. Oh, God. You better fucking freaking. Long story short, this is a redneck story. So I'm on this 4-wheeler with my ex-girlfriend on the back, and it's running out of gas. And I'm like, let me check the gas. You know how I check the gas? Oh, yeah, that's good. I'll bet that. Yeah, it is.
One side is toasty.
Put that side up. All right, get the. Okay. And you know how I check the gas?
What?
With a lighter. If I wasn't dead then, I should be dead now.
No kidding.
That is, and it's
lucky. Yeah.
On my eyebrows, and you know what? I should have been dead that day. I should have been dead a long time ago, to be honest with you.
Oh, that's so scary.
What you doing? Microwaving that chicken?
I'm microwaving the chicken. You
got a licking, baby. Southern style.
Oh my God.
You doing the thing tonight?
What? Oh, the mic?
Yeah.
The open mic? I'm not hosting tonight. I am going to, I know, next Sunday is the all women's open mic. Women non-binary. Okay. So Emily better be there. You better be there.
No, really, that's one of my favorite mics in the city. Swear to God, the host. I mean, y'all are very good. You know, you just don't get a mic that's just so much love and not just shitty.
I'm so glad. Yeah.
Did you want those?
So, okay, I made sauteed mushrooms.
I don't cook those. I hate mushrooms.
Okay, I made these because I found a recipe.
You don't put them on them?
Oh, no, we don't have to eat those. I don't care. Especially if it's not authentic. Jewish. It's not Jewish.
All right. Am I here to put it together? All right,
okay.
Wash my hands.
Okay, cool.
And I'm put it together.
Okay. So now we have all the ingredients. We have Emily has done a great job shredding the chicken.
She did that.
Crispy bacon.
I'm gonna wash my hands without lotion.
Without lotion. She's gonna use the soap.
What is it?
It's there's a little exfoliator in
God, this is white Jewish. I don't know what it is.
We're both white. That's true.
Look at this.
Oh my God.
Look at this.
So funny.
What is that?
What?
Wood.
Those things?
Oh my God.
Yeah.
She has wood finish.
That's not my.
You have a boyfriend, right? I don't know.
We broke up.
Oh, well, that's fine. I broke up too.
Yeah.
It'd be like that sometimes, you know?
Of course.
I didn't mean to do like that.
Oh my God.
But hey, you live here by yourself then?
I live here by myself. Yeah.
What are you talking about? Lauren is that bitch on my mama. On my mama. On my hood. I'm gonna make these hot browns.
Oh my God, you crack.
Yeah. No, it's all good. I'm sorry. I didn't mean like that. But me too. Girl, I am heartbroken as well.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Fuck you talking about sorry.
You're not heartbroken. Not for long.
No.
Yeah.
None of us are.
Yeah. Okay.
We have
so great.
All right. So I don't know what I'm doing because now we're just putting it all on one plate.
Okay.
So I'm just.
But we have to broil
I'm gonna put it on there.
We don't boil it?
Girl, no.
Oh, I read about
I
boiling.
just washed my hands, so I'll help you.
Okay. Yeah, I don't
understand.
Care. Yeah. I'm not worried. So Emily's putting the chicken on the toasted bread on the very white bread.
Talk about us a little more.
The crispy bacon.
Yep. No, that's not what
the
goes.
Tomatoes look decent.
What goes
Okay.
next is gray. This is a hot brown. There's actually a hotel in Louisville. It's called the Brown Hotel. Should we put plates so we can eat it and enjoy?
Of course.
All right.
Yeah.
Because if I don't, all right, that'll be fine.
Okay.
Next, just switch her up.
Yeah.
All right. So there's a hotel in Louisville. It's called the Brown Hotel. It's actually made after the hot brown. And my ex-girlfriend just asked if I would like to go get a hot brown from there. I said, no.
You're kidding, really?
No, I'm not kidding. You know who I am.
I know you are. So I read that people used to stay up very late dancing at this hotel in the 1920s. And then they would get so hungry and the band would take a break and this is what they would eat.
This is what they eat?
Yeah.
I'm sure it is.
Yeah.
Listen, get you some.
Okay.
Do you eat bacon? Are you so scared?
I'm gonna eat. No, I'm not. Yeah. I'm not.
This is about to be so fucking fire. I should have made one extra piece of bacon.
You should have. I was gonna tell you whatever you make, you should take home.
No, I want you to eat. I don't give a fuck about eating, girl. I'm about to make it a sandwich.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, we
I don't need that. What I need that for?
Oh, you don't need it. Okay.
Put some of that on there.
You want? Okay.
No, I don't.
You don't want mushrooms.
But no.
Okay, I do.
I want a little pepper.
Okay. Salt, pepper. Yeah, the
Wow.
mushrooms.
You want a little pepper?
Sure.
I won't overdo it.
Thank you. I thought it was gonna have hot sauce just from the name. You know?
Nah. It's just a hot brown. It's just basically like meatloaf. You know?
Delicious.
It's just like you make something go a long way.
Here, you want to sharpen?
Bye.
Oh, you don't. I
want you to
I
take
know.
a picture.
Okay.
I just prepared this.
So smart.
I just prepared this.
Emily,
I mean, goddamn.
You're the bomb. Okay. Beautiful. Bonobos trace. And let me just get.
What you got? Androids?
Of course I do. My family makes
It's
so much
Jewish.
fun of me. They all have iPhones. And they tell me that I need an iPhone.
Are you excited about this stupid ass shit?
Okay, we have to. Okay, yeah. Everyone can see.
Hot browns.
I credit you. Good or bad.
Thank you for getting chicken.
Oh my god.
And not turkey.
Yeah. No, that was a good recommendation.
Yeah, I said I like chicken personally. And you know what? I just ate a fucking hot brown or freaking God.
Okay.
That's it.
No, you don't.
Right,
okay, let's try it. You just want us to just shove it in our mouths?
Yeah.
Oh my god, this is so messy. Who cares? I feel like we're on Guy Fieri's show or something. God.
This is gravy.
Mm-hmm.
Very simple.
Yeah.
Breakfast.
Yeah, it's delicious. It's really like hearty, comforting food. The gravy is excellent.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Tell my mama.
And it's interesting because usually gravy is all a fat too, but this is butter, flour, cheese, milk. Yeah, it's great.
You know what else you can make good with this?
Huh?
If you do like scalloped potatoes, like you cut them down thin. Listen to cut down. You don't eat bacon, so you don't eat ham.
Well, I'm eating it now.
Fire.
Do
you love it?
Is
it good?
Tasty.
Yeah, and if it's like turkey, you get what I'm saying, like chicken, turkey,
it's
but you want
tasty.
this like rotisserie kind of meat.
Okay.
But ham, onions, like sauteed onions on the potatoes with this cheese gravy. Yeah, and it's like a what's that shit called?
Like a hash kind of, or like a skillet.
A skillet. Yeah. What's that shit called? When it's in a pan,
like an omelet or a frittata or a skillet or a hash brown, like a
the pan.
It's a skillet. That's the skillet pan. Yeah. It is.
Right.
It's the cast iron skillet.
No.
Yes.
Broccoli casserole skillet, like a casserole with the potatoes, ham, this gravy.
That sounds.
That's what I ask for my birthday every year.
What, to eat that meal? Yeah.
My mom makes it.
So good. Okay, so
you like it?
I love it, actually. I do. It's really tasty. I would tell you if I didn't. Yeah. No, it's really good. Okay, so how much time do we have? We have like 5-10 minutes, 5-ish. Okay, so
I want the rest of this.
Oh yeah, we'll keep eating once we turn the cameras off. What was I gonna say? Oh, so what do you love about performing stand-up?
Dude.
Like that, you have a little gravy.
I got it.
A little bit. Okay. Done.
Some real shit. I come from like a weird place where it's like a lot of drug addicts. Swear to God, I'm not even like making this up, but like I know my mom's proud of me for making it out there, and that's why I know she knows. But what I love is just a natural high
of doing stand-up.
It's just high, dude, bro. Hey, can't nothing touch that. Can't no woman touch that. Can't no nothing. This can't nobody touch me from the way I feel when I'm making motherfuckers fall on the leg. I'm like, was they falling out laughing? You know what I'm saying? Like, that's a high. And I'm so blessed. Really. Especially like coming where I'm coming from. Mixing all up. Like, bro. That shit is a feeling. It's a feeling. Like a country song, or a rap song, a rock song, whatever you like. You know, when you're in the house, you doing it. Yeah. That's how I feel.
Like you're in the zone. Like
every day.
Totally tuned
every
into
day.
It. Yeah.
And I fucking freaking, I'm sorry. But like, I just make, is this mine?
Yeah.
I'll make sure that it's just something else. And I go out every day, just like a drug, you know, and I chase that feeling. It's good and it's great. And some days I say, I don't think I'll do it today. You know, like last night I was just out and I was like, you know what? I don't think I'll do it today because it's not my day. I ain't feeling it. You know, I want to.
Exactly. Sometimes you just want to not be in that mindset and be preparing and you just want to have fun and laugh and be out.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah.
But I mean, every day I want to do it.
Yeah.
And I mean, it killed me. Yesterday, I really genuinely felt like a crackhead. I'm like, I don't know why I didn't sign up for the night. You know, wow. I'm like, but it's cool. It's cool. It's cool. I'm gonna, you know.
Yeah.
But
you did.
That shit's like crack.
Yes, it is. There is definitely a high that you get from it. And it takes a while to come down after and like go to bed and yeah.
And then, you know what it is? Us sitting on the couch and it'd be Sunday, right? And I'd be like, I need to go to the living room. That's only 15-minute walk for me. I'm like, I need to go. I need to go. I need to go. You know what I'm saying? It's a fear of missing out, bro. Like, God.
Totally.
It's so bad. But then I'd be like, some days I'd be like, Emily, chill. Watch a movie. You never do that. I never. It's sad. Like, I never experienced real life, if that makes sense. Like, I'm always going. I woke up 8 this morning. I didn't even get to bed till 4 a.m. Like, and I'm up. I never get to just experience like real life, you know, like even like with the relationship and shit. It's just like, was it real? You know what I'm saying? It's just like, no, it's just me having an excuse to be a good person. Not being, I'm always a good person. Don't worry about that. But what I'm saying is just like, it was an excuse to go home. You know, because you were
with someone,
right?
Yeah,
go home. 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock, go home. You know, all that shit. Fuck that. Forget that. Hey, comedy's lit, dude. Hey, but still, you have to. And I'm honestly like, and now I'm trying to figure that out because I'm becoming a grown woman. 26. I'm trying to be a good person. Still a piece of shit. Name of my first special. Trying to be a better person. Still a piece of shit.
That's a great title.
Yeah, that's it. That's the
so
name
good.
of my first special. I swear to God. Trying to be a better person. Still a piece of shit. Dude, I'm just, you know, I'm just trying to fucking figure it out.
Yeah. Well, like, what are some goals that you have? It doesn't have to be some life dream, just like in the next year or 2 years.
Dude, you don't want to hear my goals because I'm up against a family that are fucking the best people you'd ever meet in your life. And then there's me. It's like, ugh.
No,
I don't know. But they, you know what? They love me for what I do. You get what I'm saying? Like, they've done all this good shit. And then they look at me and say, I wish I was her, you know? And as bad as I wish I was them, they wish they was me. So it's all just freaked up.
Yeah, but okay. Well, fair enough. Well, obviously you're thinking about a comedy special. So that is a goal, whether or not you realize it.
I'll be on Netflix.
Okay.
You know me? Do you know me?
Yeah. But that's what some people call a goal. It's a big goal.
Oh, yeah.
It's awesome.
No, it's going to happen.
Yeah.
Every day I wake up. Every day I go to the job. I got to get 5:40 every morning. Oh. Every morning. Sometimes 4. Sometimes 4:40. I wake up every morning, boy. You can't not wake me up. Yeah. I wake up.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, that's good. You have a strong work ethic too. See, by the way, pieces of shit don't have a strong work ethic and they don't produce comedy specials. I hate to tell you.
Well,
so there you go. Not a piece of shit.
Not a piece of shit. Try and be a better person, still a piece of shit. That's the name of it.
And also, so you were at CYSK recently, I saw. That's awesome. So Emily is being
there when I auditioned,
very modest. It was a while ago.
Years ago.
2-3 years ago.
Years ago.
Yeah. I've never been on the show. I've never submitted.
I know, but you were here. And you was like, my boyfriend is a banana. I never forget that. You say he about eat this banana, go take his shit, and he gonna be ready. I don't even know what it was.
You remember that.
No, I swear to God.
I'll tell you who it was after. But yeah, every show.
Her boyfriend eat a banana.
He eats a banana.
Bag it. All right,
Emily, oh my God.
Can I get this? You have one eyelash and I need to make a wish.
At least my face isn't bloody like my last podcast.
I'm about to make a wish.
Make a wish. Oh my God. I hope no one under the age of 18 was watching this. I hope someone was watching it. To anyone watching it, thank you.
She hates me.
No, I don't.
Listen,
I wouldn't have had you.
I love Lauren, dude. I swear to God, every time you think I forget moments.
No,
I live in the moment. People think I don't. Stuff. That's what fucks me up.
That's crazy.
Freaks me up. People think that I'm not here, but I'm always here and I'm always present, bro.
Yeah, because you're tuned in and you're smart and you're focused.
I'm very smart.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, and I be talking about my brothers and shit. I'm that person too, but I'm just taking a different route.
You've got time too. So don't. Yeah.
Oh.
Okay. Well, Miss Hot Dish, what time is it? Okay, so we've got to wrap up. This has been wonderful.
Look at this tattoo. I'm smart.
You're smart. You have a lot of tattoos. Yeah.
Hey, don't worry about those.
Don't worry about those. No, you're not a trailer. They were done in a trailer. They were.
God, are you?
I'm too scared to get a tattoo.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, there's just nothing I want enough to get one. That's the other thing. Okay,
we're gonna mushrooms on a hot brown.
I sure
did. Is it fire though?
It's delicious.
Is it fire?
Yeah, we're gonna keep eating in about 1 second.
Excited.
Okay, so I need to say
cigarette?
yes. I need to say thank you to the Lincoln Lodge, Christine Ferreira, who I love, all the other podcasts at the Lincoln Lodge website, on the Lincoln Lodge website. Tune in, find them. Say thank you to Emily and her mom, Janet, and her dad, and cutting Tommy, the grass.
Thank you for cutting grass, Sam. Hey, shout out to the Lincoln Lodge. Y'all know y'all my people all day. I'll be up there about 4 days a week. I'll see y'all tomorrow for Mr. there.
And this is Emily Ogle, the fabulous chef, delicious hot brown. Signing off. Yeah, cool. We did it.
Bye. Is it fire? Do you like it? Don't lie. Do you like it?
Love it.